Okay. Good, everything's working. Alright, so let's see. Found some stuff there by accident. Well, not by accident, because we were running past, and I was like, wait a minute, wasn't there something there? Okay, so I know those are there. I never figured out what the thief thing needs. I don't know how to get around this corner. I don't know what those pedestals need. Okay, looks like there's also secret rooms in here or something. Maybe that's above. And then, let's see, up here, did I ever check this corner from the water? Because you can walk in water now. I gotta go reread this, because I don't remember what it said. I don't think I ever figured this out either. I mean, I know it's alchemy ingredients, I guess. I mean, I guess I could go try that. I'm still annoyed by this. I gotta look this up. This is one of the things where I feel like it should be something really simple to activate the gargoyle and then shoot the receiver down here, and I just don't know what it is. Okay, I mean, I could go through the temple, but I might as well go this way. Also, you know what I was thinking? I'm pretty sure I bought. So about 2 outkeep keys. I don't even know if there's 2 teleporters left. That might have been a mistake. Might have just wasted a green gem for nothing. Okay. Which really, you should only ever need 1 on you, because once you find 1, you can activate it and teleport back. So 1 there. Probably 1 there, so I'm probably good. I just don't want to buy any more. Okay. And then, okay. This is cruel and unusual punishment, but let's rest real quick. Okay, so this is the part of the game where... Oh wait, no, I think I have... Okay. I mean, obviously I have more to explore, because I'm probably missing 2 teleporters, but this is part of the game where a lot of the stuff that's left is probably just stuff that I missed. And so I gotta kind of go back and figure out, like, oh, there was a thing here, you know? Where am I trying to go? Crystal Lake, I think is what it's called. It's over here, isn't it? Oh, I need to go to Scriptorium too, but I gotta go Crystal Lake first, because I'm pretty sure this gives me hints for that. Okay, you know what? Let's try this thing down here. Do water breathing. So... I mean, the only thing I can think of are literally just the regular stuff. Now, is it gonna tell me? There's no indicator if I'm right or not. That's not good. Which means... I mean, of the elements, but which... Oh, and there's not a ladder nearby. I guess there's one on that side. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys can hear the dishwasher, if that's loud or annoying or whatever, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to think... How the hell would I know what order they would be in? I mean, it doesn't say... Oh, you know what? I could probably look at this. So this would be fire, lightning, ice. Well, I guess water, earth, air, fire. So if I were to look at it that way, it'd be fire, air, water, earth, which would be... What the hell? So that one... Oh, nope. I gotta do this first before I try this. Speaking of... wrong buttons. Okay, so if I'm thinking correctly, and we're facing this way to do it, this is probably fire. This is definitely water. And then this would be earth. Which means this definitely has to be falcon scry, right? Okay. And then I get some crystal flowers out of it. Okay, so that's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Oops, stop it. Because when I first read this and it had the random things on there, I was thinking it meant like a separate type of thing, not like regular ingredients. Turns out that's all it was. Okay, so that's been figured out. Isn't there? There's like 20 freaking secrets, isn't there? Oh, there's only 13. Pyramid is the one I'm thinking of. There's 21. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So in this corner, oh, there's a note. Okay. The water strider must find 4 hidden switches. Okay, well, straightforward enough note. Now the issue is, oh yeah, I think I found some of those already, because there was one when I was looking at this. I'm just gonna go show you because I remember this one. When I was trying to figure out how to get something in that hole, I found this. So that's one. And judging by the fact that it says water strider, I'm assuming they're all on the edge. So that one was there. I'm pretty sure I got one up here. Did I? God dang it. I gotta mark them now. Okay, let's go double check. Oof, there's no ladders on this side. That really sucks. Okay, well I have the water striding now, or water walking. Pretty sure, so there was the one in the forest. This one I got already, I remember that one. And then there was 2 up here, but I think those were for things up there. And you know what, while I'm, oh god dang it. I didn't realize that had worn off. Okay. You can carry the fish, that's fine. While I'm up here, I might as well see if Dispel works on that. Really? Okay. Well, I definitely found that. And this. Might as well mark both of those. Okay. Alrighty. So then up here, there's this barrier. It says it's for the Sacred Grove. Does not work on it. Okay. That's unfortunate. I've already gone that way. I don't think there's actually anything over there. It just looks like there is. Okay, so that's 1, probably 2 that I've found. Found that and that. Did I ever? I know I found what's here. I just remember I went to here and I feel like there wasn't anything there, so I'm kind of wondering. It doesn't look like there is anything though. I was thinking maybe you throw something one of these ways, but it doesn't look like it. I looted that, I remember. There was a, I don't know, there was either a chest or something I mined in there that I looted. Okay, let's go look for... switches that would be hidden along the water's edge. I don't see any over there. There's just a waterfall. Oh! Okay. I'm making mistakes. Literally just accidentally falling in the water. Okay. Luckily at this point I've killed most of the stuff in the water. It's not much to worry about. I didn't see anything over there. What if there's buttons on the wall? Okay. I don't think I checked for that on this side. Did I check for that when I was over here doing this stuff? Or like through here for that matter? Oh, that's a different area, never mind. I'm pretty sure, maybe over here? Pretty sure I got this. I mean, I've been in there. Right, golden keys are what I need real bad. Ooh, if I don't even have a leftover golden key for my key bag here, which I probably only need one of each. Okay, do a quick save. Okay. Let's go look for... Is my light wearing off or is it just that dark? Okay, so there was one in there. And I don't see one. Was there? Can I climb this? No. Oh, real. Take that. I can't get up there. Okay. So do I have to literally go... Oh, there's a ladder right here. Okay. Okay. And then up here. Okay. So... Oh shoot, how do I know if that opened? Doesn't look open from here. Could be just because I'm far away though. I don't think I ever looked for switches on this side. Oh, that might be too far down. Okay, hang on, let's do this. Okay. Oh, that must have done it because there's the sound. That being said, it's right there. I've already done that, I think. Yeah. I've already done that. So follow the path in the clouds to the insect farm and open the passage to the ogres that guard true power. 4 words will lead you to the goal. The encryptor. So I'm thinking... Shoot, I don't have water breathing on. Which means I gotta figure out how to get out of here pretty quick. I think it's this way. There we go. So what I'm thinking by what that says is that those words are used in the scriptorium. I've already been to here, right? Yeah, because I had to put a freaking fish thing on there, or a thing to be a fish's friend. Pretty sure I went to, there's another one right there that I've been to. Okay. So now I want to know on this one, was there... Doesn't seem like there's anything to be thrown. We're gonna test it anyway. Okay, well I don't think that did anything. Probably get all my shurikens back. Okay. Alright, if we missed the other one, that's fine. Right, any golden keys for that? This is not actually a way out. Okay. I I have looted it though, I should mark that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of the water, I guess, before I do anything else. Okay, so the issue here is I have to remember what that says. I'm not going to be able to copy it down. But from reading it, so cloud, insect, ogre power is probably what it is. Okay. So let me, I gotta remember to check that later. I'm gonna check this one more time though. So I guess we'll do this. So then I can walk over here. It's right here. And I need to cast water breathing before that fails. So I gotta try to pick any words that I think are gonna be useful. Ogres with an S, it's plural, okay. 4 words, so I gotta pick 4. So I'm thinking clouds, insect, ogres, power. Could be guard. Okay, well, what we're gonna do. We are going to label this very quickly. Well, that's still kind of on my mind. Clouds, insect, ogres, power. Let's see. Also, hold up. Did I get tricked here? I didn't mark that. I think I might have gotten tricked. Okay. Let me explain what I'm thinking real quick. So when I got spider, or yeah, spider, it opened this, I got in here, cool. I was thinking that's the secret word. Same over here when I got flower. So then I was thinking, okay, so the 2 6-letter words are gone, so corpse, C-O-R-P-S-E, is a 6-letter word, so that can't be one now. But what if those were never the secrets? What if these were tricks to make me think they're the secret words? But actually these are the secret words, because if I'm counting right, clouds, C-L-O-U-D-S, that's 6. Insect, I-N-S-E-C-T, that's 6. Ogres, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Power, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 2 6-letter words, 2 5-letter words. And there's 2 5-letter words and then 2 6-letter words. So I'm thinking that I got tricked by these hints. Those are like a whole separate thing that doesn't have their own plaque. Which means I should try corpse. And whatever the hell that one is, I'll have to think about that one. Because I think I did try spike. If I remember right. I probably didn't. Okay, anyway. Trying to think what else up here. That needs a gold key. We need to go check that out. I think that's it though, other than so 11 out of 13. I'm thinking last one might be these gold keys. Or did it count it already when I opened that door? I mean, I did get one other hint. I don't know if I still... This one. I found this hint in the corner. Do I even have Dark Bolt? It's probably not the actual spell anymore. Okay, first, let's do this. Okay, I did open. Okay, hide, that's nice. Okay. Oops. Okay. That's really nice too. Okay. Starting to get a lot of enchanted soils now. I wonder if these are allowed to be doubled up like that. That's a good question. Oh, this one. Oh, it's... Okay. Okay, so that's looted. Yeah, do I even have access to Dark Bolt? That's a good question. Let me just... I do. Just different. Okay, so we should be able to do this. I just gotta figure out where it is. So Pyramid, Dark Bolt, without vines. Okay, so now I'm at 12 out of 13. So is it telling me I have to do this? That just blinded me. Okay, well, that's derpy. I mean, there's a piece of the pyramid without vines on it, so... Maybe I have to do it in multiple spots. Okay. There's that spot without vines. And this spot... Well, this... I don't think this counts, because... It's not a part of the pyramid. But if I do it in those two spots... Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Okay, so you just gotta hit the two spots without vines, and then this opens. I wonder if something opened on the other side, too. Okay. L3 gen, yes. We'll look down here and see if something else opened up in that spot too that I cast it. No, looks like it didn't. So maybe it's just the one spot? But regardless, we opened one spot with that. Okay, now I know for sure that's done. Blue gem, I still don't... So blue gem and this one, I'm not sure if I think I've done these, but I don't know. The snake's to sleep, I kind of figured that out. Okay, I don't really know why that is. So am I done with... Crystal Lake's done. Okay, nice. Elemental Temple. I'm hoping there's another entrance somewhere. I know what I'm missing in Burning Sands, I just don't know how to fix it. I know it's this thing. This stupid demon head that I can't get to shoot. The pyramid has a ton left, though. And at first, I was thinking... How many does it have left? It has 13 left, good lord. Let's try to figure out some of those. At first I was thinking like, oh, there's probably a pyramid dungeon. But then, even if that was the case, it would have its own separate thing, so... That doesn't make sense. You know what? What was this one? So we gave it food to open that this way and then that way. Does it still accept food? Because I stopped after that door opened. Are you telling me? Let's do a quick save. Are you telling me there's more? I don't know what it would open. It has to be right here. It's the only well that's not got a hole in it yet. But there's not really... I mean, unless it goes under here or something. There's not really room for a wall. And how much is it going to take? Okay, we're going to have to go make more food after this. And does this mean all the other ones? Okay. Well, that's all my regular food, I think. I have to start dipping into the fancy food box here. Jesus. You say I quick save though? Like, what if I give it all my food and nothing opens? Is it a specific type of food? Do I have to put cake on it? Okay, this might just be a trick to eat all your food. We did a quick save, so we're going to keep going until something happens, or until it stops eating food, or we run out of food. But my God. If there is more, I don't know if this is even worth it. What am I going to find if something opens? God damn. And there's no way I can open the other ones, right? Literally all the food that I... You're kidding me. Wow. Okay, well if it does something, open something here, it's a ridiculous amount. We're gonna load that save. That was fucking wild. You're kidding me. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark that because I am not sure if that actually opens anything or not. Or like, so what I was thinking is I opened the first thing and then I found out you could open a second thing by putting more on it. And then I was like, oh, it's done. But then I came back and I was like, well, what if this does something? Because we still have a ton of secrets in the pyramid, so let's try it. Turns out it still eats food. The thing is, I don't know if it actually will, like, open something. I mean, this one I guess I don't have to. I'm gonna... Okay, so what can this eat? We've done gems. Can you eat these? I have a ton of these. It can eat these. Okay, so if it was gonna open something, it would have to be that way as well. But again, there's not a lot of room down there. Okay. I guess we quick saved for the food one. Probably gonna need 50 of these for something and I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Well, I feel like the next least valuable thing I have is these. This might just be to eat your stuff, though. It might not actually open anything else. Surely. Yeah. Because I've fed it like 20 gems. Okay, this might not actually work. There's no way this is worth whatever you're getting out of it. Even if it does, okay. Huh. Okay, we're gonna load that save again. Good lord. So the food thing will eat all your food, this will eat all your gems. I don't know if it's actually going to open it. Like, even if it did, it's like, okay, so what am I going to put in there? Or, like, even if it opens another room, what would be in there that would be so valuable that it's worth, like, 10 red gems worth of stuff? So, the only other thing I could think of is if, so let's say this is the food one. I'll just put food, I guess. And then this one is the gem, oh, wrong way. This one is the gem one. So what I'm thinking is that it's probably not, so the first two rooms were an amount, like you had to reach a certain threshold and then this stuff would open. I'm thinking if there's another secret tied to this, it's going to be based on what you give it, like the specific item, not how much you give. So like this one might require a specific type of food, specific type of gem. These ones probably have it too, even though I have them marked off. I should not do that. Yeah. So it might be a specific thing. I guess I can mark them with question marks, and then I'll label them when I go over there. I think it's herbs and potions, but oh, hiccups. So the only thing I could think of for this is it says blue gem question mark. We already gave it a blue gem. Did not work. What if it's one of these? Also, unless I have a way to hover, I can't mine those. That didn't do anything either. We're gonna load that save because we don't want to lose one of those. This is the issue with just kind of trying these puzzles too, is you have to, if you want to keep your stuff, you have to do a lot of quick loading. Okay. So that's something to figure out. If it's a specific item, though, I'm probably just going to have to look it up. And I haven't been looking up anything the last couple of days. I really should have been before streaming, but I just... So, I've been on a zombie kick, and first of all, because I love zombie games, I love the whole idea of a, zombie genre, but I've been watching, so, long story, also, what the hell is going on? So there's this keyhole. I think it opens this. Hang on. This might be... so what I was going to say is I love the whole zombie genre. It's a great idea. Really cool. So this is the only hint. There's a dart on this table. I couldn't lock pick it. I put the dart back, but what if the dart is the key? Yeah, so anyway, I used to watch, when it first came out, I would watch... You're screwing with me. Okay. Well, that explains why I couldn't pick it. It's not a normal lockpick. Okay. What is this? Shadow boots. Okay, well, he's going to have 2 pieces of those now, which is nice, because he'll finally get out of the barred shoes. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think I've seen him do that one time before in the entirety of his previous 2 mods, but it wasn't a dart, I don't think. Okay, so I know that's messed up. I mean, it's not messed up. I know what it is. I just don't know what the 5th age relics are. I know what that is. Oh, the thief thing. We'll take a look at that real quick. See if I can think of anything new now that I haven't been there in a while. Can you go across here, right? No. Not exactly. Okay. I don't think there's an exit to that room. I mean, I guess I can go through, though. I can go through here. I wonder if I play the flute under these snakes, it'll do something. Where's my flute? Did the light turn off? No. Okay. Didn't seem to do anything. Okay, so this whole patron god of thieves. I think I tried lockpicks already. I didn't try lockpicks already. I thought I had done that. You need a hide. Huh. Okay. Damn. His evasion's really low. Let's give him that. Okay, and then these go to you. I haven't had to use bear form in a long time, as you can see. I have a ton of this stuff. Might actually give these to you, so you can spam them in a fight. You'll do a lot more damage. Okay, we don't need cheese on you. Put that in the food box. Okay, you can carry that stuff, though. That's fine. Okay, so first of all, you need a hide. Well, that didn't do anything. Didn't do anything there either. Okay. Why would that be on the floor right here? Oh, you know what? These might go together. First of all, you need a hide. Blue gem, question mark. So if you put a hide and a blue gem with these letters, maybe it's a secret forge formula or something. And maybe you add this to it. I don't know. That's a new one. Okay. So is this not like a secret? Yeah. Okay. I didn't quick save. That's not good. Okay. Let me quick save real quick. Would that even do anything? So I've been keeping a hold of a bunch of different stuff because I know this guy likes to do these puzzles where you have to put specific items on there. Wait. Yeah, okay. So I guess the question is, what does it do if I start giving him keys, and what keys can I keep? Maybe I just theoretically okay. Is this? Okay, so I thought the walls above were something, but it's actually below. Okay. Cape of the Saint. Damn. Red gem, okay. Theoretically, that should be a really good item. Oh, and there's a ton of money in here. Okay. Well, I could buy a bunch of golden keys again. That'll be nice. So does that mean I have to give it more keys to open this side? Just... why? I'm almost out of keys, man. Oof. It does mean that. Okay. Okay. Red gem. What is this? Tome of Knowledge? That's perfect. Because he needs to max out Earth Magic to use... is it this spell? Yes. Okay. And I knew he has Mass Heal already. Okay. So I guess that also gives him a bunch of poison resist, which he already has a bunch of. Whatever. Okay, so theoretically I no longer need these potions of resurrection, but they'll still be nice to have in mid-battle. I swear to God, if you need more keys... Okay, so my key bag is now empty. Let's do another quick save. Okay. I'm gonna load that too. I'm not sure what else it would is there something above too? What if I have to put a bunch more keys on there and then it'll unlock more doors above? Plus that ate through all of my excess. So I was keeping one of each key in case I find a puzzle that requires specific keys. What if I find a puzzle that requires specific keys now and I put them all in the generic key eater? Then I'm screwed. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. We're going to leave this for now. We're going to put... okay, so we looted this, but we're going to put a question mark here. To just kind of remind us of the key eater. Also, these probably also continue to eat stuff. I just don't know if they open anything. I know what I can do to test it. Which one is food? That one? Okay. I do have a ludicrous amount of food at the base. What I can do... first of all, I should probably go check this shop real quick. He's got cloth. Oh, shoot, I got forge formulas again. I forgot about that. So I need cloth. Cloth and a red gem, so I'm probably going to have to buy a cloth. And then we have a red gem and holy water. Yep, we have one holy water left. Okay, I also need to buy more golden keys. I know I need at least 3 of them, so we're going to buy 3. Okay. Okay. You weren't holding any golden keys, were you? No, I tried that for a while and it confused me, so I stopped. Also, I'm pretty sure I finished that area, right? Ah, okay. I was wondering what was doing that. Okay, how's our ammo looking? We're good on ammo. We might as well go to the forge real quick because we found some new stuff. Okay. So, cloth, green gem. Shadow boots. Okay, those are for you. These can be sold now, I think. I was considering keeping them for him, but he's got wizard stuff that he can find, which is going to be better. Okay, so then Cape of the Saint. Cloth, red gem, and holy water. Okay, so there's the cloth. There's the red gem. Here's the holy water. This better be really good. You know what? I would say that that is really good. I wonder. First of all, he can actually wear this because he gives an equal amount to everything, so they'll still be balanced. I'll lose 5 protection, but I'll gain 5 to all my other stats. Hell yeah, okay. Not that he's going to level anymore anyway, but, you know. Okay, and this is not very good anymore. He's been wearing out the whole game because he hasn't had anything that would give him a balanced amount of stats. Also, god dang it, I would have to go back and read it now. Okay, what are we going to... I guess we're going back to the pyramid anyway, but... So... Let's see, we have a ton of food. First of all, save that for enchantments, and I think, actually, you know what? I have an idea. So this is good for evasion, right? Well... If I enchant his shield with evasion, his class means that evasion bonuses of his shields is added to his protection. So if I enchant this, it'll also increase his protection. So it'll be like a double enchantment, right? Theoretically? Find out. Okay, so I actually don't have a ton of food anymore. I mean... Oh, speaking of tons of food, can I never figured out if this works. I'm going to do this. Because I need more of that. I need more of this, too. Granted, I could pick up more of it. But if this starts multiplying as well as this... Or if this starts multiplying as well as this, but it might just stack in one spot too, and I wouldn't know. Oof. Okay, anyway. What I'm thinking is I can do this. Okay. The question now is who the hell is going to be able to carry that? Ah, shoot, I don't have any extra of those left either. Okay. That's okay, I have one, it's just not in my base here. Okay, I think I can make pies too if I knew this. So I need... Oh. Put that there for the moment. That's not pies, that's forest tincture. It's nectar, bear mead, cake. Grimcap, egg, spices. Oof. Spices. That sucks. Okay. Okay. But... Grimcap, egg, spices, and then... Where's my ham? Come here. This is mainly used to make cheese, right? I think I need herder caps, though. It's such an issue. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is oh, that's not right. Okay. So can you carry this? Not exactly. There we go. I'm gonna go back to the pyramid. And we are gonna see if I can actually just slap a ridiculous amount of food on that table and have it still work. Oof. Okay. So where is the pyramid here? Doo-doo-doo. Pyramid. I thought it was on this side. Okay. So now how do I get to the food one? I gotta go to this side? Yes, okay. We'll figure out that stupid corner later too. Oh yeah. No, this is the wrong side. Okay. But over here, I'm pretty sure it said something about the power of the 5th age or something, or the power of the 5th, something to do with 5, and then I got this cloak that's +5 on everything. So it makes me wonder if the saint stuff is going to be what it needs. Okay, so this is the food room, right? Okay. So let's quick save again. I'm going to just slap the entire 52 Grimroll craps on there and see if anything opens. Because that would be freaking wild. Nothing opened. Wow. Okay. Since we did a quick save, we're just going to literally drop everything in there. Okay. I think if it... Yeah, there's no way that it's a mount. Because I literally just dropped enough food for, like, the entire game in there, pretty much. That was ridiculous. If it's going to work, it's got to be a specific item. And it's probably going to be something that's more rare, which, now I think about it, is probably like Troll's Blood or the Bear Form Potion, which I guess is called Bear Mead, or the Forest Tincture, or the Nectar. Because those all require Blood Drop Blossoms, I think. If I remember the recipes right, anyways. God, that dishwasher is really loud. Okay, so let's try this. Nope, didn't do anything. Okay, let's try... Who's got the nectar and stuff? Nope. 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 Okay. Huh. I think I already tried uncooked stuff. I'm just going to leave it for now. I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to look it up and it's going to tell me you have to put enough food to feed you for the entire game 7 times over. And I'm going to have to like go start fishing and stuff to get enough food to open anything else. Because I'm sitting, but that, I mean, that's wild too, because I'm sitting here looking at the map and I'm like, even if it opens something, the only place left is over here. Let's say it opens this corner, which has the most space, and it goes down here. Like, there's not really enough space for a room, because it would be noticeable from other areas. So it would have to be like 1, maybe 2 spaces in, and even if it did that, what the hell is going to be in there that's valuable enough that it would be worth giving 7 million pounds of food? Like, what do you mean? Okay. Not important. I think with that note, I can ignore that. Oh, I got the golden keys now, so let's go ahead and go get all this stuff that has golden key requirements. Okay, so golden keys. I need 1 for over here, for whatever the heck this is. Subtleties of enchantment. What the hell? Okay. Unleash the potential of items to the maximum by correctly distributing. Okay. Interesting. I mean, the only thing I've enchanted that's gonna probably stay with me for a long time is this, but still. I wonder if it would have been like +6 or something. Okay, and then the other things are underwater, and then we gotta sleep. Good lord. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I could have gone this way. Alright. Oh, this is just Tome of Knowledge. Okay, so gain a skill point. Who needs a skill point at this point, though? I've already spent so much effort to respec and get people extra skill points and stuff. I guess she probably does. Not really, though, other than the extra point in fire magic. I guess I could do this. Let's see. I guess I could give it to you, and then at your next level we can get you into some light armor, but unless I start finding better light armor, that's probably not going to be an issue, because this wizard stuff is really good. Like, I don't see a point in doing that. Okay, so I've done that now. Done this. So next, do I have to go back to the scriptorium? No, there's a whole other area over here I can explore before I need to go back there, although I should probably try to do 1 or 2 words at the scriptorium. Okay, whatever. Okay, where are you? You're over here, probably? This way? Yes. Starving, huh? Okay. So I guess we'll, just to test out my theory and make sure this is what I'm thinking it is. There's a corpse in here. Let's try corpse and see if it does anything. Because if it does something, that means I got tricked by the hints and all the secrets were not what I thought it was. Okay. Okay, so corpse. Let's see. C-E, oof. Okay. I mean, theoretically, that doesn't block me off, so. And it should be down here. God dang it. RS, okay, so that would block me off, but I can do that one last. That's an O. And a P. Okay, I should probably do that one first then. So where are we? This is A. So I think this is pretty simple, as long as I do it like this. Okay, so MK, so that's a P, right? Should be. And this way is going to be J. So if I do this, okay, so that should be O and P. And then this one, same thing, I think. C, yeah, that'll be C. And then this, we go down here. Push that onto E, and then this one, R and S is right here, so we just do this. The hell teleporter was open over there? Warg? Okay. Okay. So I did get tricked. That's a thing. Ah, great. Okay, Hadge my X5Q. Hadge my X5Q. I believe that's correct. That's super annoying. Okay. Hadge my X5Q. Hadge my X5Q. Okay. Well, that's super. So all that did was give me another. Okay, whatever. That's dumb. I guess let's reset. Because there's no buttons in here. This wall's real. You guys are the worst. Just. Okay. So how the hell are we going to do that? H and A. Okay. That one's easy enough. So if H is here and A is in that corner, oh, it does block me from going around. Okay. JM, that literally I don't even have to move them. So he's on J right now. And he is on M right now. So then, so that's JM. Okay. H and A is opposite corners of this square. And I assume the teleporter is going to be down here. So I want to do this one last. Okay. X5 is going to be the bottom right. Oh no. Wait. 5Q is going to be the bottom right. No, that's also not right. XQ are the bottom left. What the hell is this? My. Y. Okay, so 5 and Y. So that one... That's... I'm in the wrong thing. It's over here. 2, 4. So it's already on 5. I'm just going to move this one to Y, which is going to be that corner. Okay, so that doesn't block anything. Okay. So just push hit to this corner. This seems... So XQ, right? Yeah. So the bottom left is X and Q. X is right here. No, this is Q. Then X is right here. Okay. So I literally just have to do this. Okay. Well, we're going to quick save because that seemed too easy, to be honest. Arguably. It could just be that I'm getting better at those. Okay, tone balance. She'll take that. She's all about balance. Okay. Chant item scroll. Looking for secret buttons, but also... Okay. Oh yeah, I never did decide who to give this to. Okay, that puts me back in the center. So I did corpse. So I got one. Okay, so we got a... I don't know what that does. I'm pretty sure that I got tricked here. But... Okay. So I'm not sure which one it would be. But one of these should be... Oops. Clouds. That's 6 letters, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. And then this will be... Insect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And then... 5 unknown letters. We're going to put ogres, because I'm pretty sure that that little thing... Now watch me have them on the opposite sides. And this one, power. Oop. Okay, so that's done. I mean, I guess I'll leave this in case I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure, because it said the encryptor or whatever it is. So, it should be pretty easy to check. We literally just need to put in clouds and see what happens. See if that works. So C and D, what side am I on? Right here? Okay, so this is C? No, I'm on the wrong side entirely. Still not, Jesus. Am I on drugs? I've been to every single, what is this? I am in the right one. Okay, I'm trolling so hard. Okay. So C and D, so that's D right there, isn't it? And C is this corner? Yes, okay. So if I just do that, that's C and D. L and O is going to be over here. Okay. That should be on O, and then this one. Oh shoot, we're going to have to go around, okay, because L's right here, yeah. Okay. This one just requires S, I think. This one's untouched. Okay, so now I have CLO. Oh, I need U and S, okay. Which? U and S, okay. Should be easy enough. Oh, and everyone's super tired, that's another issue. Okay. Okay. So I got tricked so hard by these hints. So these secret words are going to be from the Crystal Lake. Or, I mean, the main hint is at Crystal Lake. Okay. So first of all, let's have some people eat some food, and then we'll rest, because everybody's real tired. Okay. Ooh. That coffee is too strong to be swigging like that. Then we got a quick save. Because I ain't going through any of these teleporters without quick saving. That's just... That's a good way to end up very upset. Okay. Okay. You guys did not have to do this. Okay. Huh. Maybe you could have seen that from below. Am I gonna have to throw something across to make sure there's a bridge, or do we just walk across here? Okay, looks like you just walk across. It did say follow the cloud steps, or path, or something. Okay, elixir of energy. Okay, he's gonna have so much health or energy regen by now. I've given him a ton of those. Okay, can I actually just not fall down here? No, okay. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. So those are not hints then. That's just to trick you. Ooh. Crap. Okay. I went through a teleporter without checking to see where I was. I could have been in a hidden area that I have to turn around to see. foolish mistake. And luckily those guys that were in there weren't as hard to kill as I thought. I wish the Ford app would update better. Tried to log in and it's just like dead basically. So the reason I have a Ford app is because I have a Ford vehicle. And I need to get an oil change on it, and it's new enough. Okay, so first of all, let's start with that. Oh, you would miss. Oh, you know what? I'm trolling. I didn't have to stand in the corner. The first time I did because I wasn't sure if I could fall down, but now I know I can't fall down. I could have just been moving and fighting in the whole room instead of just eating all their damage. Okay, it's fine. We didn't get any injuries out of it, and he can just heal himself. It's fine. I should go... Oh, the lever. I should go... Okay, well that opened a lever over, or a door over there. There's definitely a secret in there. Okay. Now to be fair, I probably could have just gone back through anyway, but I wasn't sure if this teleporter was going to stay. And without even checking, I just loaded it again. Okay, you know what? I guess let's do insects next. That's the big words. Oh, you know what? That's probably going to teleport me to the room with the insects in it. Maybe we don't. Let's go ahead. Let's go do some other stuff. I've done 2 of these or something, and I'm already tired of it. I still don't know how to get back there, and that's annoying. Okay, I guess there's that area left to explore from Herder Caps or Herder Hamlet. There it is. Do I need to do anything? Oh, this stupid tome. Okay, so I need to take a look at skills and see who needs what. So, could use a point in concentration or fire magic. Theoretically, 1 point in armor wouldn't be bad, but we're not worried about that. Oof. I mean, does he need... He doesn't need any points for a spell for... Okay, we have that already. It's not his. Not his. And I could give the other guy fire magic so he can blast things. I don't think he needs that point though. He also doesn't really need a point. I mean, I could put points into nimbleness. There's no real reason I can't. Like, you know, for armor, it doesn't really make sense with, you know, having wizard stuff. But he doesn't necessarily need it. And then for him, same kind of thing. Like, he doesn't need... like, his armor is already light. He's not going to have a shield. And the 4th point grants you a shield bonus. Like, I'm already kind of thinking after this, I probably just put points into critical from his levels. Like... I guess he could use concentration. Not for spells, but just because it would, give him more energy for his, like if I have a cannon blast and it takes 100 energy, then he can maybe do it twice or something. But yeah, I don't really know. His concentration's maxed out. I guess his concentration could use some points, so he could use better stuff. But it's not necessarily needed. So what? That only requires concentration on as well, so it's not like I couldn't switch it with him if I needed to. Yeah. Okay, I mean he could use resist poison just to get that out of the way. Okay, so I mean his shock resist is actually bad too. So I can give him the point just to put in air magic. Yeah, I guess I don't see why not. He's the only guy that didn't get a respec, so it's not gonna hurt to give him a couple extra points, is it? Okay, so now he's got pretty good resist. Still gonna have him wear this for the willpower, but doesn't really need it anymore. Okay, so with that, I feel comfortable going to here. I kind of forgot about this place. Discovered it pretty early on, and I was kind of like, nope, a lot of scary insects in here. Oh no. And it was a trap too. Okay. Speaking of stuff, what is he even supposed to invest in anymore? Should I just max his armor and let him have heavy armor? Doesn't need it. I think we just do critical, even though, like I said, we're not going to be backstabbing with it. Ooh, okay. We got remains again. For whatever reason. Also, I should have gone and done that enchantment really quick. Now I'm trapped in here. I might have seen that before too and been like, yeah, no, I don't need to be in an area where I'm trapped, and then I forgot that it was there and I just walked through. Okay. Alright, well, that wasn't much of a problem. Come on now. Here we go. Oh, that just opened the trap door so I can get out now. Okay, well that's nice. Hi, giant spiders. Would you reload, please? Okay. Yeah, this area might have been easier than I thought it would be. And then I never came over here because I didn't want to deal with the trap that I had seen probably on the floor. Oh, real. Okay, we need that too. Yeah, and these spiders just do regular poison too. Okay. Real. So we're probably fine. This needs a skull key. Okay, we'll probably just pick that at some point. Oops. Yeah, they don't even have the super deadly poison. This is probably an easier area that I skipped. Because I'm being silly. Okay. Still poison, though. Alright, really injury? You're the worst. I did make more forest tincture though, so we're good. Okay, so I've been kind of walking along the wall here because I'm looking for buttons. But, haven't noticed anything so far. Ouch. Okay. Ooh, meat. Not that I can cook it, because I need spices, speaking of which. Okay, it does look like they multiply separately, so that's really good, actually. This injury, killing me. Real. Can I? No. Okay. Boomerangs. Torches. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, well I could probably find the proper way over there, but I could probably also just jump across. That'd be pretty funny. What the? Where'd you come from? Oh, that's not what I wanted to be hitting you with. You would. Okay. Yeah, the proper way is just right here. Oh no, it's a puzzle. Okay. So that opens that, and it does not close it again. Okay. Assuming. That new shit. Alright, well we're just gonna cheat. Nope, wrong one. Oh, you bastard. Okay, well, I guess I can't cheat that easily then. I probably gotta drop stuff down there. Okay, that's fine. Oh, more remains. Beautiful. Okay, who knows what that did? Or that. Or that. I think you just opened them. Is this? What do you have to say for yourself? Ah, great. Yeah, this guy's dealing 1 damage. I think we accidentally went to all the higher level areas first. No wonder I've been struggling so much for combat. Okay, so that opened that, but closed this. And it closed that one. Okay. And then I have to be careful because that one closes this door. Okay, so this has something to do with that stuff down there, I'm sure of it. Okay, that's not helpful. Do I have to put something down there now? Probably. Okay. Can I just jump across now? And just... Okay, probably not. Maybe? That's not exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so I think I know what I need to do now. Well, I mean, it's probably not the way it's supposed to be done, but I have an idea that should work. Instead of trying to drop stuff in where it needs to go, I'm just going to put stuff on here, and it's going to fall down. Oof, is that how it's... Okay, hang on. Right? Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but, yeah, okay. Well, I'm messing this up. Hang on, does this even work? It does, okay. Okay, so I gotta find a way to get something onto that trap door then. That's what I need. So there's a tree in the way. So I can't put it here normally. Okay. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to do this, but yeah, I feel like I definitely am doing this not right. Because obviously this is not closed when I get over here. Oh, hang on, am I supposed to... I'm so dumb. I gotta see if I can throw something on that pressure plate. Didn't I? I thought I put something there. Hang on. That does close. Yeah, I think... Am I being silly? Also, where did this ward come from? The hell? Spirit wood, okay. Oops. Reload that. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering here. Okay, I feel like I can't put that there until after I get across, right? Because it's got a... Yeah, that's an issue. This is closed now. Okay. So if I do this now... No, that's not going to work. Yeah. Okay, just... So I got distracted by the warg, but I think I'm going to have to throw something. So I can't place it before. I have to wait until the trap door is closed and place something on it. But it might require me doing something weird. So, for example... I might have to throw something. I don't think that worked. That's super annoying. Yeah. Clearly missing something here. So what I'm thinking is... if I threw something, it would kind of block that off, but I don't think that it is. Would this work? No, because it opens that. Okay. Okay, so that closes that. That's closed right now. I still have this here. I threw something over there, but it didn't activate the pressure plate. And I was thinking if I do this, that just opens that up. So then if I jump across, these open up, but that's still closed. So I have to find a way to put something there and then get to here, which sounds like it should be easy, but it's definitely not. Okay, so jump only goes one space. That's not going to work. Did I just troll myself? That didn't open. Okay. What the? Why? I've constantly had issues where it just opens all the time, and now it's not doing it. You're messing with me. Okay. Did I not drop something? I swear to God I dropped something on that. Okay, well I dropped two things on this. Okay. Yeah, what the heck's going on here? Do I gotta... Okay. Okay. Just put it right there. Just in case this is necessary. And then we will... Okay. It was a lot harder to figure out than it should have been, but I got it. Kind of. Okay, we have way too many... We have too many resources, which sounds dumb, but it's a thing. Okay, so... Oops. God dang it. Okay, so what am I missing from the Archmage's stuff then? Just pants now, I think? Also, how long does it take to wash one set of dishes? That dishwasher has been on the entire time that I've been streaming. Which is kind of silly. Okay. Do I even want all this stuff back? So annoyed that I had to use all of it. Okay. Oh, there's one right here. I feel like I ended up with an extra boomerang somehow too. How did I have 4 boomerangs? Okay. Real. Okay, spirit wood. There's more meat. Oh no. Pressure plates. Okay, can I put something on it? Oh, it's very temporary. Okay. Huh. That is weird, because how would I... Guess I could have this ready, and then I could throw this from here and start running immediately. Oh, and I fell in a hole. Wait, what? Did I not throw a boomerang over here? I did. How do I keep getting more and more boomerangs? What is this? What's going on here? Okay. So I might have to do quite a bit of jumping, actually. Now that I think about this. So I've got to get to there. So if I were to throw this, run over here. If I were to jump to here, I would still step on this and fall in the hole. No, I could jump across and then go like this. Right? Because that doesn't... Okay, so I have to go on this one. Although, that's already closed. I could just come around the corner and then jump across here. The issue is, I don't think it leaves enough time. I need like a delayed thing. Yeah. There's no chance to get in there in time. And it's not like I can... There's a cooldown on my spell. It's not like I can spam jump, so I can't just be like turn, jump, and then jump again. Well, that's very odd. Also, that looks like a passageway. What the hell? Yeah, literally just goes until it... Okay, I feel like that is... There's got to be some trick to that, too. Because that's not just about speed. Like, even if I got there in time, I would have, like, 0.2 seconds to get through there before it started closing. So I'm kind of wondering if I have to do something else with these over here. But I don't know what it would be yet, so I'm going to leave a question mark. And we will come back, try to figure that out later when our brain is not thinking about it. Okay, there's a receiver here. Would you just... How the hell? Okay. You have to deal with your injury at some point too. Spirit wood, and that's... First of all, that's pretty clearly a hidden doorway. So what I want to know is, why does it say spirit wood here, but also right here? So only this little section is a spirit wood. Okay. Okay, so how do I activate that? And how the hell do I get it over to there? It's gonna have to make like 6 turns. Okay. I'll deal with that in a minute too, I guess. Let's explore a little more. Maybe we'll find a hint, or maybe as I'm thinking about something else, I'll realize the answer. Okay, if you could just get murdered, that'd be great. There's another one of you. Okay. Yeah, that dagger is definitely healing us a lot too. Okay. Got like 40 pounds of Grimroll caps. Or 40 kilos, sorry, for my non-American viewers. Okay, there's a gate here that I don't know how to open. It's got mummies on the other side of it. Also, there's a barrier up there. Is this going to be another situation where I need golden keys again? I guess I could buy 2 more gold keys, but prefer not to need to. Oh, what is this? An ideal place for suicide? Okay. I wonder if I can jump across there. I think I can. Hang on. Oh! Okay, that's what it was talking about. That's why it said it. What the? Oh, wait. Are you guys regular? Okay, so I have to use my ethereal weapons to hurt them. Oh, you would. Now I can't see. Okay. Okay, so since he's really slow, let's try this out. Is it, that's remove curse? Okay. Alright, and for some reason fire works on him too. We really need to heal your injury, don't we? We don't? Okay. Okay, well, good news. They're not that hard to kill. Okay, now let's go try this jump thing, see if that works. Although, might be a bad idea. It's gonna put me inside this wall here, which I guess could be fine. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself? St. Moore Hospital. Okay. Okay. You're probably gonna need to carry this. Oh no, you're already overweight. Okay, never mind. And a note. Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna put, we don't have room in there. Okay, I'm gonna put these in here. Gonna see if that does anything, if I try to make something with that. Okay, so then you're overweight. What do we do about that? Just not much. Okay. Shoot. So I'll probably have you drink one of these, probably this, because you're not injured, so to speak. You just have an injury. Okay, you can eat one of those. Shoot! Got too much carry weight, good sir. I did bring all the cheesecakes for that one stupid thing. Okay, what the hell was I gonna do with this? I was gonna do something with him. Okay, I forgot what it was. Oh, pickaxes. Okay, well, down to one regular pickaxe. That's fine. We're gonna start buying enchanted pickaxe from here on out, I think. Oh no. This is what the heavy keys were for. Okay, well, I put them all... I'm sorry, I used all the heavy keys in the thieves' place, so we're gonna have to hope that these are pickable. Okay, unfortunately. That took all of our picks, every single one of them. So, good God. Okay, you can carry those. No, you can carry those. Okay. Yeah. That is very unfortunate. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and there's a forge formula just sitting here. That's... okay. Poleaxe, okay. A brass key. You can start saving up special keys again. Not that I'll need them. Okay, there's definitely an underground area there. Let's go ahead and check out this poleaxe, see if it's any good. Let's do an autosave here. Oof. If I would have known that was going to be right there, I wouldn't have had to go to the thing. Okay, so for this cloth, for this ore, we don't have cloth, do we? We don't. Okay. Oh, I always forget that his shop is on the same side as my storage. I always think it's on the other side for some reason. Okay, these are hide, aren't they? Yep, okay, well we're gonna have to not do that then. Unfortunately. Wrong side? Okay, we can do this one though. Okay. So, heavy two-handed weapons, 17 to 52. So that's... oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. Okay. Where do you put that? Okay, so... slightly less damage, same cooldown, does not ignore armor. It's a reach weapon though, so we can use it from the back even if he didn't have his special stuff. Okay. Okay, I just spotted what this... the whole reason to have the poleaxe, I just spotted it. It can be used underwater. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that, and then... okay. We'll just replace this, I guess, with that, which means this can be sold. Real. Okay. I do have you carrying all the food, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. I guess we could go to Cheeseburg real quick and sell all this stuff. I think I can sell the rest of the Bard set too. Also, do you guys have Lizard on a Stick now that I know that they have frickin' hints for the game in them? And no, not currently. Maybe they'll have one in the okay, that is not a lot of money. Maybe they'll have a Lizard on a Stick in the black market. Let's see, potion dexterity, protection, red gem, another red gem, frost bomb, what is this? Protection, fire, dexterity, okay. Nope, specifically here for a Lizard on a Stick. Okay, anything good in here? That is a potion of wisdom. That's probably worth the $60. Okay. No, probably none of the rest of this is stuff I want though. Okay. Oh, should I do a bout of the arena? Okay, hang on. Let's do this, and then we'll sleep. Okay, and then we'll try the arena one more time. See, I think it's going to be really hard, because the last time was... what was the last time? I don't remember, but I remember it was a challenge. We're going to try it, see what happens. Ooh. Yeah, what the hell? I don't usually pay attention to the dishwasher. Oh no. I have to fight the previous losers, and there's a lot of them. Okay. Okay, this is an issue. Yep, that was a disease. What do you know? Okay, that's kind of annoying. Oh, crap. Okay, I don't know how much that disease is an issue, but I know it does, it said that it kills the inflicted quickly or something the last time I read the description, when we were in the plague area. Oh. Okay, now that we've gotten it down to 3, we're probably fine. Oh, real. Oh, I would miss. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So other than being cursed, that wasn't actually as bad as I expected it was going to be. I was going to say the last time I'm pretty sure I fought crabs or something. But I feel like it was a lot harder than that. Okay, well, quick save again. Try this again. I feel like it can't be much harder than that, right? Because... Oh. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Stop it. What I was going to say is that... they shouldn't have the ability to capture much more powerful opponents, but apparently I was wrong. Very, very wrong. Oh. Okay. Okay, if we do this, that undoes Petrify. Beautiful. Okay. Without that, that's a huge issue. Oh, real. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're down to 3 of them. Luckily they're archers, and they don't try to trap me in, because that would be... Oh no, they dodged me. That would be a huge issue. Okay, hang on. Stop following me, lady. I gotta heal myself. Okay, now we're probably good. Oh. Okay. Nice. That one was actually pretty scary because I think it's not bad now because I have this, but without this spell they can petrify you. Looks like girls went to the tomb for the last visit. Congratulations. Okay, cool. I got a bunch of money now. There's more? Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to beat him based on the fact that we struggled with the last one, but I mean, this should be fun, right? Oh, sweet Lord. Okay. I would miss all my stuff, wouldn't I? Okay, well, we have issues now. Okay, I mean, theoretically... Oh, they're mixed together, aren't they? Or are these all... No, they're mixed together. Some of them are ogres who are weak to poison, and some of them are the ones who are weak to fire. This might require some bombs. For example. Oh no, okay. Okay, well now we have a separate issue. Okay. Okay, luckily they were both low health already. Okay, now I'm just shooting. Oh, that's the second time in a row. Just shooting at ghosts. I'm like, I think he's going to walk at me. Okay, that's beautiful. Oh, God. Okay. Let's have you go ahead and drink that. That'll solve two problems at once. You're the ones that are immune to poison. Okay. Right. Which I can solve that pretty easily too, because you guys are weak to fire. Oh! Okay, well he probably had like 10 health left and I didn't realize that. Ouch! Okay, you know what? I'm pretty proud of myself because we're gonna pretty handily win this, I would say. Ouch. Ouch. As I'm getting wrecked. Yeah. Won that pretty handily, and I didn't even have to use... I don't think I even had to use timeout. Which is pretty impressive. Although, I feel like there's more meat that was dropped and I don't know where it is. Okay, it's fine. If we miss one, I'm sure it'll be... Oh, it's right here. I'm sure it'll be here, though, when we come back for the next fight. Huh. Okay, so we're just going to leave that. I don't know, it's kind of weird, because I don't think they have... I don't know how these rats had the ability to capture 6 ogres to put in there. Or trolls, or whichever one they were. But somehow they did, and I was like, okay, whatever. That doesn't really seem to make sense. Same thing with the tomb girls, whatever they're called. They're not called that. Okay, so you have to read it before it's labeled. So I guess, yeah, we just go back to Mournland. I have an extra key. I could go buy some gold keys first. Let's go ahead and do that. Also, what day is it? Day 5? Okay, so this guy's not going to have new stuff yet. I don't think, so we can't get cloth. Unfortunate. Okay. How many keys do you think I'll need? 4? Okay. Oof. Oh, shoot. Does anybody have an empty bag? You have an empty... Oops. Okay, we'll put them on here, but then you're not going to carry these. We're going to give them to... Ah, shoot. God dang it, you have to carry it because it keeps your stuff light. Okay. Well, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, so let's go back to our base. So... I think we just go back to Mournland. Yeah, we just... Is that right here? No, other side. Over there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. And then when I come back, we're going to go back to Mournland, see if we can find anything. Okay. And by find anything, I mean look for anything that is opened with gold keys, since I bought a bunch of those. We're going to leave that for later, though, because I want to check out... It's kind of annoying, too. You had those heavy keys. I used them all for the thief thing, and then I had to... Oh, speaking of which, I gotta go buy lockpicks. I'll come back here in a minute. Luckily, this is mostly just a couple of teleportations. So, unfortunately, I am gonna have to go to here, because I need to convert some of these into blue gems so that I can purchase a bunch of lockpicks from here. Also, kind of wondering if I should turn in more power gems. The only reason I haven't is because of the trauma of the previous mod where I got stuck because I gave too many power gems. It wasn't power gems, I don't think it was. I gave whatever resource it was, whether it was power gems or something else, I gave all of it to the wrong thing. And I couldn't get the good ending. But I'm gonna do it. Okay, well that opened something. What does this have to say? Well done, meet me in person adventures. Oh, you actually get to talk to this guy. Okay. I probably don't have to carry this stuff anymore. He's not going to have two puzzles that require that stuff. Okay. I've never actually seen an elevator, have I? In this game? This mod? That's pretty cool. So he's got a... Ooh. Wonder what that is. He's got a bunch of these statues. Oh! Okay. Let's see. Congratulations, you've succeeded where others have failed. There's one task left to solve: the activation of the portal through which you can return home. To activate it, I need 2 more power gems. Okay. Well, I'm not doing that. Beleth's quarters. So just like the original game, this guy's mods always have multiple endings, and... Oh, actually, can you do that in the original game? Pretty sure in the original game you can't lock yourself out of the secret endings. Like, if I was to beat the game with the easy ending or whatever it is, the obvious ending, and then I was like, oh, I missed the secret ending, let's go do that. I could just reload the save, like the autosave from before the end of the game, and just turn around and go do that one. But this guy's mods, the last one in particular, I was confused because I had turned in all the stuff I was supposed to turn in, and then I was like, I think I'm stuck. I was looking at my maps and stuff, going through. I was like, okay, I've been everywhere. What's going on? So I looked it up, and it turned out that you, instead of giving all your resources to the base building thing to restore your base, which is basically, without giving away too much, it's basically a interdimensional, you could think of it like a spaceship, but it doesn't travel through space, it travels through dimensions. So I got it working again, but if you invest all your stuff into getting it working, there's areas that you can't access, and then, so like what happens is you can basically like, okay, my interdimensional ship has been repaired, and then leave, which is like the super easy ending. But if you do that, like once you give a certain amount of resources to the thing, you're stuck. Like I looked it up and I was literally no longer able to get the, you know, theoretical good ending where you fight like the main bad guy and all that stuff. I literally couldn't do it. And I was like, okay, well, I've already played for 35 hours. I'm not gonna... You know what? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave these here. How much do these weigh? So this one is 10K. 10 kilos. This is actually net gain for me, but it takes up an inventory slot. So what I'm thinking is I can put all that stuff in here, and then I'll just have a bag for stuff. Instead of a full bag that I can't do anything with. And I still feel like these bracelets are used for something, but I don't know what it is. So at least I'll have them, I guess, but I'm not going to carry them around. Just to save inventory weight / space. Okay, okay, so I've got lockpicks again. I've got gold keys again. Now we can go to Mornland or wherever. Okay. Okay, so this is the space that also can't be... Okay. This feels like... That did something. I don't know what that was, but I saw something moving. Okay, so that's just down here. Oh, hi. Real. You are a much more powerful warg than the other ones. That's odd. Oh yeah, I didn't try this either. Hide, blue gem, blood drop cap. So let me just... I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then hopefully that will remind me. Next time I go to the forge, I need to try that. Also, what is this? Gauntlets of Valor. Oh, I think I have that full set now. Elixir of Energy. Okay, I'm just going to leave that there. So the next thing I was going to try here was jumping into this fence, or jumping over the top of it. Also, have I been this way? No, I haven't. What is this? Okay. There's something valuable under the northeast building. Northeast? In here? Or is it talking about, like, in here buried somewhere? That'd be weird. Okay, so that was kind of... that's not what I want to do. Let's go check out this northeast building. Also, that stupid puzzle. That's going to be a challenge. Okay, I can kind of cheat here. I can do this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well the problem is the northeast building is collapsed, good sir. And I can't mine it, and I can't dig it. Can I dig right here, maybe? Oh. Okay. There's a bone blade, nice. Okay, again though, I'm pretty sure I did the good, or not the good spots, but I feel like I did the game almost in reverse order, to be honest. Like I I went and did all the hard spots first, got all the good gear. Wait, what? It's 95? God damn, okay, well, we're not even going to give you those anymore. You're almost immune to everything. Let's see, resist fire, poison. Okay, so you're immune to 2 things. You're immune to, oh my goodness, okay. Everybody's got a lot of resistances, that's what I'm finding out. Okay, also, are any of these, so I know there's remains in this area. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can pick those up, though. Also, northeast. Is it a double dig spot? No. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that's probably that. I haven't explored a lot of this. Alright, well, that's fine. I can literally just walk around here. I don't know why I like to jump across. Also, I might as well break this. There's no reason to keep that there. Isn't there? Okay, there's a skull key for that door. Oof. God dang it. I don't know how to activate that gargoyle yet. Something about spirit wood. Surely I would not be required to have a piece of wood to drop it there, right? That'd be derpy. Okay. So that's what I thought would happen. I did not know what was in here, though. Okay, he is coming up on 75 strength. And I hear you. Come here. Oh. Well, you're not as strong as I expected. Okay. Significantly shortened his life. That's great. Okay, so it looks like we have graves to dig. The monstrologist. The philosopher slain in an unfair fight. Ancient hero who defeated the Sea King in an unequal battle. What the? Where did you come from? Oh yeah. Oops, how did I miss that? There we go. Okay. Unfair fight. Okay. The miserable, is that what that said? A hater. He hated traps and died in one of them. Yep, makes sense. Agreed. Okay. First of all, can we remove this curse on me? What is it? Like, it's this, isn't it? Really? Are you serious right now? How much energy does it take? Okay, whatever. It's in our food box now, that's right. What do you have to say for yourself? I hate you. Okay, well, you know. Okay, you should have enough energy now, right? God, that takes 200 energy? That's wild. The miserable. Okay, I had 1 bullet. Legends will be made about my feats. Okay. Slain in the unfair fight. I'm trying to think of what that would be. Or... Okay. Oh, shoot. I really should have my stuff together for this. Okay. Do-do-do. Would he... Oh. Can I not put something on his desk or his table, whatever it is? Apparently not. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't seem like there's anything hidden under his body there either. Could I revive him maybe? No, doesn't seem like it. Huh. Hold on. Why was there an octopus in here? Okay, that's why. Unnatural and passionate with occupants of the deep. This one express his opinion. He's probably going to say something mean. Also, is there a corpse here? I don't see one. No. Okay. Okay. Is this for you? No. You're digging wrong. That's great. Okay. As for this guy, ancient hero defeated the Sea King in an unequal battle. So, unfair fight, unequal battle. I feel like that's important. That might require some thinking, though. I feel like this guy just wants us to give him something. Okay, well the only thing I can see that might be a hint is either Sea King or Ancient. I don't really know how unequal plays into this. Where's his... Okay, so it's not that. Ancient Spear, okay. So I was thinking it was either the underwater... actually, now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, so the Ancient Spear can be used underwater, so that probably makes sense. But what I was thinking is the Zarkton whatever, because it's an underwater, like it's specifically for underwater fighting. Excuse me? Oh, I thought I wasn't going to be able to get the spear back. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess I could have left it there. I did craft an ancient spear a while ago, but I don't have two people with light weapons. It also makes me think that I'm supposed to give something to him. But I don't know what it would be. Especially because, like, I can't place stuff on his... Okay, we'll leave a question mark. Okay, there's a lot of question marks in this place, I tell you what. I feel like this is the first place I've been to where like 90% of the stuff, I'm like, I have no idea. It'll be like, here's a puzzle, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know what puzzles are. What does that mean? Okay. Very strange indeed. Because the other areas, even when I'm kind of stuck, I'm like, oh, I think it's this, and then I'll kind of guess. And sometimes I'll be right, sometimes I won't. But at least I have like an idea. Whereas this time, I'm just like, yeah, no, I got nothing. Wow, he's ahead of him again, okay. So where am I? Mournland? What do we got here? I don't even see it on the list. Oh, there it is. 6 out of question mark. Okay. 6 out of 12. Okay. Okay, well, there might be some other trick to get over here, but I can just jump across. Okay, so it's kind of between giving it to the guy with the lowest evasion or the guy with the highest evasion. Hold up, is that... Hang on, we're just going to do this. So I'm wondering, is evasion by percentage? What I mean by that is, does he have a 103% chance of evading physical damage? Because that would make him excessively powerful. Like, nothing can hit him. Oh, and we got a blue gem. Where did I didn't see that. Okay. So, I mean, I guess now that I've jumped across... Hi. Oh. Oh, real. Okay. Solve that problem easy enough. Oof. I don't have a spot for you. Okay, what the hell is a red slime? Is it a blood slime? Okay, they're still toxic, apparently. This one dropped a healing potion? What the heck? Okay. Interesting. Oh, it just takes me back over here. Okay. Okay. A lot of plant life over here. Oh, there's something to dig right here. Okay. There's a boomerang, but also a hint. Most likely. When you leave the hospital, do not turn anywhere. Dig on the edge of the cliff. Okay, so this is the hospital. That should be right there. Let's see if that's actually accurate. Real. Oh, that's not a place you can travel anyway. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm drinking a very, well, not a very strong coffee, but a strong coffee. Huh. Also, what's with these pillars that have lanterns or lights on them? Is that something weird? Or puzzle related? I'm sure it is. Okay. Come on then. Real. I don't know, I've been using a lot of my regular attacks and then saving energy for spells since I cross-classed everybody. But there isn't really any reason I can't use the special attacks. I just haven't been. Reneus, mayor of Goldhaven, escaped the stone plague to die here of smallpox. Okay. You see something. Through the adventurer. Okay. The hell? Oh. I can make force traps. Okay, well I don't need to do that because, you know, I already have a bunch of them, and I kind of don't like them very much, to be honest. A lot of times you throw them and they miss. And it's like, okay, well, that just screwed me over because I was counting on that to survive this situation. Okay, so once I make those, I should have the full set. Okay. That's cool. Slit to sneak. Rag, servant of committed suicide when his master was banished. Okay, oof. Oh, hey, where did you come from? I did not notice you there. That was weird. Was he here this whole time? Okay, whatever. Very strange. Okay. You already have a bunch. You already have your own food too. You've got extra food in here as well. Okay. I probably can't rest here, but we can dig. Really? Oh. Real. Okay, did you at least leave me anything? Some lockpicks? Okay. I'll take that. Okay, if you had a curative potion, why didn't you use it? Has the quarantine been lifted yet? You would. Real. Okay. So you dropped a blue gem. And what else? Nothing? Okay. Well, if he's a sneak, surely he's gonna have something good, right? No? Just some bombs? Okay, whatever. Real. Oh. Very susceptible to ice. Okay. Embalmer's workshop. That needs a key. Oh, hi. Okay. I didn't know that would happen. I just wanted to take a look. Yeah. Really? You're cursed? Okay. Shoot. Okay. Well, that's actually really annoying. I'm pretty sure you don't get XP if you're cursed. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. He's short like 40 energy. What is this? How do we... I don't have any small energy potions, do I? Well, that's annoying, and I'm pretty sure this does not get rid of that. I need holy water, which I think is not that hard to make, if I remember the recipe right. There we go. Still annoying, though. Okay, so that's weird. It's the guy that's in the... Okay, first of all, there's a lot of graves here, which means... Okay. Oh, what? Okay, so he doesn't take elemental damage, it looks like. Or he's immune to fire damage. Okay. Are you back to regular ones? Yes. Okay. This is such an issue. It needs more energy. A lot of digging to be done as well. Oh. It looks like a second entrance to there. Okay. Oh. Well, this is not good. Okay, now we're out. We're fine. Yeah, I don't like that takes his entire energy bar. Good lord. Oops. I guess that's kind of my fault. I could have had him put more points in concentration, couldn't I have? Okay, so embalmers. Okay, well, I obviously can't have him talk, right? No. Could have sworn I got another hint here. That was about preserving bodies. Also, this seems like it might be worth switching a thing out for. Doesn't give dexterity. So that kind of sucks. I'll lose some dexterity, but the accuracy bonus is good. So is the base damage. 40 points. That's okay. That's a big deal. Ignoring 40 points of armor. So the damage per shot is going to be a lot better, but the DPS is going to be lower. Okay, well we're gonna try that. Also, what? Ah, here we go. For better preservation of the corpse, treat it with forest tincture. Okay, well, embalmers are there to preserve the corpse, so... Okay. Bunch of alchemy stuff. Potion of resurrection. Beautiful. Plus there's a bunch of enemies right there. That's always good. Can I take this back too? Beautiful. Okay. I knew we had gotten a hint about that somewhere. Okay, this one just requires a key. Kind of wondering if I need to save keys still. Surely he's not going to have two puzzles where I need a bunch of keys, right? Okay. Okay, let's give that to you. There we go. Your stats still all equal. Beautiful. I still don't know what these are for, though. Maybe I can figure it out by digging up stuff or reading tombstones. Oh, wait. Oh, you don't even have... Okay, so I'm probably going to have to put something here to open the door. The purifier. Is that what I need to put? The digger. Definitely not that. Okay. Maybe if I dig them up, it'll figure some things out here. Yeah. I'm wondering if there's much benefit of doing this over the other gun. The other gun, the DPS just seems like it's going to be so much higher. Oh. And I don't think this gives crit chance, does it? Okay, so it's all about that armor penetration then. Because this gun also gave 12% crit chance. So I would have had 31% crit chance instead of 19%. Okay. So it didn't mean purified like, purified by giving them holy water. It meant purifying them by blasting them with fire bombs. Okay. And digger, he meant with a pickaxe. That also does not open the door. Dig me back in, you bastard. Okay. That's kind of funny. So let's respect his wishes. Let's bury him again. Excuse me? What do you mean? Do you have to use a pickaxe? No? Well, that's dumb. Okay. Because, like, that's weird. Because even earlier in this mod, you could dig people back into the ground. This does not seem to be the way to open these doors either. He's got a ridiculous amount of fire bombs. I need to start using those. Okay. The seed that you bequeathed to be buried with you never sprouted. What? Lucas the Faithful, he always helped the needy. Okay. The flutist, music will never die. Does that mean I need to play the flute here? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, some of the hints are easy enough that you don't even have to think about them. You're just like, wait, that very clearly means I should do this, right? And then it actually works, and you're like, oh. Okay. Because I was like, okay, well that obviously means I need to play the flute, right? But it was kind of dumb. I was like, there's no way that that's actually what it is, because it's too obvious. But it actually, it really did work. Okay, so that's right over there. Also, should I see if I can sleep back here, maybe? Surely I can't, but my guys need sleep. Oh, I can sleep. This is wild. There's enemies right over there. Oh, I still need more rest. There we go. Alright, well, start digging these people's graves. Steal their shit. The music at my funeral was disgusting. Okay. Kinda hilarious. What do you have to say for yourself? Need help? Yes, lots and lots of help. If you could help me open doors and stuff, it'd be great. Really, really good, actually. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Oops. Yeah, you're not actually that scary, are you? You just look scary. And you make really loud, scary noises. And now you're frozen. Okay. I mean, god dang, it's a lot of plants. Okay, I wonder how much he's carrying in alchemy weight. Or alchemy ingredients weight, I should say. Okay, I'm gonna have to mark that I've dug these graves too. Let's mark, let's mark this side, this side. Yeah, I don't know what those do. Okay, so we got 3 graves over here as well. Rufus the Sick, Mulrog the Headhunter. Okay. Daros the Mighty. Hunted by wargs in the Spirit Wood. So are you going to have the thing that opens, or not opens, activates the demon head thing? Okay, well that's not helpful. Okay, cool. So we found that secret now. I've marked that. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, get off me. Okay, well, you know. Yeah. I'm thinking damage-wise, the other gun has much higher DPS. Okay, skull for the skull box. Skull box is finally full. Give me my head back. No, I'm good. I'm going to keep it. Not to be rude, but you literally... I literally used your head to make me stronger. Okay. I'll mark those now. So... Oh, I can go out here. Let's go try this thing on the edge of the cliff, see if that's what I think it is. Also, did I miss a... Surely I would have checked in here already, right? No, I didn't. Good lord. Okay. Nothing valuable in there, but still. Oh no, I can't go through. Okay. So, this is the hospital. Straight, don't turn, dig on the cliff edge. That's what the note said. And it was right. Okay. Okay, ammunition. Health regen, I assume. Yep. Cheesecake. Where's your food bag? There you go. Got a ton of those again. Okay, remove that. Mark it as looted. I also got these. I should mark that off. Yeah, the main stuff is over here. That's all confusing. Okay. So now, gotta go around again. Let's go back over here, keep exploring. And at some point, I gotta go underground too. There's a whole nother area under there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Maybe this is the hint. Calm down the souls. Okay. Okay. So that word, if I'm remembering correctly from my knowledge of English that I grew up with, sepulture? However you say that. It's not a commonly used word, but it means like prepare the bodies for the afterlife, basically. So I think I need to take these remains and put them on the table, but I need 4 of them. I only got 3. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, one thing about this that's kind of nice is even though the DPS is probably lower and the crit chance is slightly lower, it's not going to burn through as much ammo. Purification from sins. Okay, well hopefully that turns off at some point. There we go. I guess if there's something I want to trap in there, I can. The brewer, let's say the sorcerer, yeah. The gourmet, the guardian. Oh, there's a lot of freaking... Have you calmed down finally? Apparently not, because his grave is empty. Pip the pickpocket, his stash was never found. Okay. Hold up, did I haven't dug these graves yet either. So there's 2 graves here. Let's dig those real quick. Okay. Oh, there's a guy. Okay, hang on. Just calm down for a second. You've silenced me, I see. Okay. That was kind of annoying. Alrighty. Wait, what? Fizinus the alchemist, he is buried right here. The rest of his graves are fake. Huh. Also interesting. Oh, you've been silenced. You can remove silence, correct? Yes. Come on. Okay. You're overweight, really? Okay, well, have a cheesecake. That'll make you feel better. Okay. Yeah, I guess if I don't want to fight stuff, I can just lure it into there and turn it on, and they'll probably all die. The only downside of that is you probably don't get XP from that. Also, that's not good. Okay. Jewel pendant and a blue gem. Is this not the jewel pendant? It is. Okay. That's beautiful. Because that means I have it already. Oh, I thought there was going to be something this way too. Alright, well. Let's mark this as looted. How am I doing on this one now? More and hold. 10 out of 12. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Okay. Did we dig this grave over here? We did. So let's mark those as dug. Okay, and then I can do the 3 on this side. Okay. Oh, hi. You look like you may have been burned. Which is unfortunate now that I think about it, because he's very much basically a fire mage with melee weapons that also do fire damage. Okay. So the problem is that if anything is immune to fire damage, my monk just can't do anything to them. Let me rest. Okay, so kind of like if I try to bury you again, is it going to rebury you? No. Okay, so you're just being silly. Wasting my food. Okay. Huh. I haven't heard of any stash. Huh. That's a good question. Can I re-dig up this guy, even though he's probably not there? No. Unfortunate. Okay, so I've dug all these graves. Let's put an X there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Okay. That seems oddly very little for a sorcerer to have. You hold my last spell, you miserable maggots. Okay. I don't know if that did anything. Maybe he turned the people who attended his funeral into maggots? I don't know. Oh, you would. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, definitely, this gun goes through a lot less ammo because there's almost nothing left to, or nothing to shoot because it shoots so slow. Real. It does good damage. It just, per shot it does good damage, but, oh, how do I cure that? Is that a disease? Yes, okay. Been such a long time since I've seen the eating disease that makes you go through all your food. Okay. You had a boomerang on you. That's odd. fifth party member. Is that you? I guess that is me. I'm the fifth party member. I have these four and then me, the one telling him what to do. Okay, also this tree feels significant. Even if it's not. You know, I do wonder. Maybe you were supposed to burn an enemy in here to unlock something. That could be a thing. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I need remains for these 4 tables. And I have 3 sets of remains. So the question is, was I supposed to burn somebody to get remains, one of the mummies? Or was I supposed to find one somewhere else, in here, for example? Or maybe in one of these things. Let's go ahead and go out there to the areas that I haven't been to yet. Oh, plus there's a whole ass area over here I haven't been to yet. Oh, you would move out of the way right when I shoot. You little bastard. Okay. Cool. Gained a level. I don't know what I would need to put that into though. Oh, we gotta go kill that. No more spawning. Oh, well, that solves my remains problem. There we go. And then I can't see anything because it's dark. Okay. Surely was that all that was over here? You're kidding me. Huh. Interesting. I guess that does seem like it was everything over here. Whatever. Alright, so you now have a skill point. What do you put it into? Water magic? Concentration? I guess we could go for the water magic, level 5. I don't think he has any water spells, it's just sacred stuff, but I also don't think he needs water magic level 4 for any of the spells. Because, I mean, all the stuff that's in here is stuff that I've learned already. I've got Mass Shield, Mass Heal, Raise Dead, Remove Curse, Heroism, that was 4 Fire, I think. Okay. Yeah. I mean, so that's probably not useful. Man, I should not be tired. So I'm kind of thinking Constitution we don't really need, even though, I mean, it could be useful. Concentration would be good. He has spells that cost him 200 energy, so it'd be good to get more energy, even if the second level's not going to gain him much. The 4th level would be helpful, so 20% less energy. And I'm pretty sure all of his spells count as utility spells. Remove Curse, Mass Heal, Mass Shield, and Raise Dead. This one takes 250 energy. Okay. This one takes 100, 150, 200. So it would go from 200 to 160. This would go from 250 to 200. Down to 80. Down to 125, something like that. Okay. course, the problem there is it's still 3 points away, but yeah, it would actually be really good for him to have. Okay, so we got this little area right here that we missed. Or, not really missed, more like didn't notice was in the trees. Okay, there's literally nothing here. Am I supposed to, is there, okay. I mean, there's literally, like, am I supposed to dig something there? Other than that, I don't see anything. Okay, so I've got the 4 remains. I can go do that over here now. Trying to think, so there's a gargoyle head here and a receiver there, so we'd have to go here, here. How do I make it turn? Because I didn't see levers and switches or anything. Also, how do I activate it? Do I have to give him gems? What the? Okay, that was weird. Does that work if I throw anything at it? Okay, what if I just... Okay, can I walk through this? Okay, well... Okay, this is such troll. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to learn how this works. The way I learned about it is literally I hope this makes it turn left and not right, because there's literally no way to make it go right every time. So I guess before I get too excited, I should make sure this actually works. Ooh, that's a good question. How do I... Okay, I'm going to have to throw something and then run to the left. Okay, I can't throw something from inside the teleporter either. Well, that's bad. That makes it a lot harder. Okay. Yeah, because I have to throw something and then move. Oh! I tried to drop it, it didn't work. Okay. You have to get real close to the ground. You know what? This would probably be easier, to be honest, if I just do this. Okay. Oh! So this is not the right place to put this. Huh. Okay, I have an idea. What if I do that? Okay, come here. Okay. Anyway, I don't know how you're supposed to figure out how to do that, but I literally accidentally... I was trying to put gems in his eyes, and it threw it, which then caused him to shoot me, which made me be like, wait a minute, so I'm supposed to throw, like, at first I was thinking throw, but then I tried just setting it there, and that worked. I was like, okay. So I figured it out by accident, literally from, oh, you can't actually get up there, okay. I was thinking there would be another area up here, but it looks like that's not the case. This might be the edge of the map, though. So we're looking at a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably a 4x4 map with sometimes, well, almost always 2 and sometimes 3 layers to it. Okay. So that works, I guess. And I think that solves this issue partially as well. So I have to... Yeah, I think I might have just solved two problems by accident. Okay, I'll just leave those for now, it's fine. Don't even need those back. Because when I tried to throw an item through the teleporter, it also got turned around and hit me. So if I do that, and then I go to here, and I throw this, this did not open. Okay. Did it land on there though? No. Oh. I think because it didn't go far enough though. Hang on. If I put it in your hand, does it go farther? Surely not. No, it's falling short. Okay, so I gotta throw it from one space closer. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll do this. Oops. So I'll throw it and then turn, jump, be right there. But also, why so dark? Okay, this is gonna be wild if this works, because okay. Okay. The issue is now I've gotten everybody so many ridiculous amount of stats, almost nobody needs these. I say, as he had to have him hold this ore for him. Okay. Okay. Is that all? That's all the secrets then, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That is hilarious / ridiculous. I accidentally discovered all of this because I was trying to put gems in the gargoyle's eyes. Very funny. Very annoying. Okay, I think I'm gonna go put the remains over here and see. I don't know, so I did not go the right way. So I think that is the first part of it. It said to put the bodies on there, but it said to calm the souls. I don't know how to do that. Oh wait, was this? Okay, I mean it says purification from sins. So when I put these on here, okay, so I gotta bring them through here and activate it, don't I? That's what we're gonna do. I might lose a couple hundred XP from not killing them myself, but bro, where are you going? Come on. Who knows? You might just have to kill them, to be honest. You probably don't have to burn them in here, but just in case. Are you coming? You're really slow, good sir. It doesn't even trap him? Huh. Okay. says calm down the souls. I did quick save. Let's just kill him and see what happens. Oof. Okay, well, I can't do another quick save until I kill all of them then. Oh, that looks like it works. That door opened. Okay, so did this door over here open then? Okay, so yeah, I just have to kill them. I don't have to burn them in the thing. Which is nice, because that would really take forever, since apparently they can walk straight through a barrier. You can't put them in timeout. So very unfortunate. Oh. I don't know if there's any purpose to opening all the doors. Do they not just go to the same place? Stop it. That's not right. Really? Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so all the doors are open now. Which means I can go down there, and I can also go down all of these. I assume they all go to slightly different areas. So like they'll all be a part of Necropolis, but they'll all be their own thing. Huh. Oh, and you leveled. Since when? Okay. Does not feel like you should have leveled that quickly. I feel like you didn't take very long since the last time. Okay. Oh. So this is a big issue. Oh, the door. Okay. There's a lot of damage from that ice stuff. I feel like this might do more damage than the ice ball. Just not how I thought that worked. Maybe he just like got a crit on his magic roll or something. Okay. Ooh, a torch. Okay, something good over there. Do you need a torch, good sir? He's very much dead. The problem is my two... I guess we can start a third torch bag, but... like I said, there's no real reason to carry him around. It's just trauma from the previous mod of his that I played. And now I can't imagine not having 17,000 torches on me at the same time. Okay. I forgot to go enchanting. Okay. That probably just opens the main door. Hold up. Am I going to get 3 more heavy keys? Because yeah, that's an issue. Might have to start just throwing firebombs at pretty much anything that's not immune to fire. I have so many of them. Okay. So yeah, this little area, that, as far as I know, is not openable. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all separate areas down here. Which is fine. Just run around and kill stuff. Oh, and I can quick save again, because, you know, I know all the doors are going to open now. Oh, there's a lot of dead stuff over there. Okay, what kind of trap is this? Oh, there's you guys in here. Hold up. Okay, gotta remember that. There's something there. By that lantern. Okay, you would miss. There we go. Very obvious button. Okay, and another. We are going to get a bunch of heavy keys again. Okay, well, you're going to share the torch bag then, for now. That guy definitely needs some help. Okay. Well, I don't think there were any pits above. Yeah, there definitely weren't. And I didn't see any buttons over here, right? So how would I get to this corner? Unless it's something that goes all the way around, which I guess that could happen. It's just doesn't seem super likely. I didn't notice. I didn't notice an illusionary wall on the other side, but I guess I could go check really quickly. Maybe if I dig there, I'll be able to find a hole or something? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't notice anything like that. Okay, usually they're... I mean, if you're in a rush, you probably miss them, but usually they're pretty obvious because they have the floating blue glyphs if they're in an illusionary wall. Okay. Can I rest right here and just... take a nap in the graveyard? It's the best spot for napping. It's such a good... Okay, well, that's concerning. Looks like that's a secret area there. It's not a secret wall, though. Did I not have this on? Okay, more of you guys that are... Oops. Immune to fire damage. Okay, I should probably do this. Stop it. Okay. That goes really far when you have maxed out water magic. God damn. Okay. Oh, there's a... Really? Oh, I didn't have one. Tell the executioner that the heads of the executed should be buried along with the bodies. Okay. So does that mean I need to go back up and put skulls on the tables? Or something like that? I wonder if that would open these secret doors and stuff. Although, no, I can't put the skulls on there even if I wanted to. Maybe it's a specific... Oh. Maybe these need skulls. Can I do that? No. I literally cannot put a skull in there anyway. Huh. The room will open when the guards lie on their beds. Okay. No, can't put skulls there either. Okay, crossbow bolt. Real. Oh. You guys are the worst. Are you serious right now? Okay. Oh, is there one behind me too? There is. Okay. Did not even realize that. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, it's a good thing I was checking all those, because that opened, now can I put skulls on there? Now that their bodies are gone? I can. Can I take them back now? Oh, what does this have to say? Key green, lockpick blue. Okay. So that probably means that if there's probably something that if I open it with a lockpick, I will get a blue gem, but if I open it with a key, I'll get a green gem, I would assume anyway. So I picked up a key from here. Oh, maybe it means I gotta put a green gem here and a blue gem here. Also. Oh! Was this here before? Okay. Still not at 70, good lord. Oops. Okay, very cool animation and stuff, but I don't have anybody with missile weapons. Okay, well, I should probably put that in our base, actually. Get rid of the other bow if I don't want to keep a bow. Okay, so I was able to get that. So I don't know how I'd get over there unless I came from the other side. Okay, so that's what that does. So that hint, wherever I put it, that's no longer needed. However, I do feel like this should be a separate hint from the one that allowed me to open the doors. Because this allowed me to open the doors. And I can't get the remains back from... There's a pressure plate there. Okay. Interesting. So I've been down to all of these. Okay, so let's go straight back across here. Okay, it's nothing. Because this is where I got the hint that says Right? Or did I get this in a different spot? Are you telling me there's no way I'd have to put a skull in every single one of these, right? Oh. Oh, I can't put it in all of them. There's specific ones. Okay, well that's interesting. What did that do? Oh, it opened the door over here. Okay. So that's done. Is that just his armor's just shiny? Okay. Cool. So I've looted that now. I must have missed hints from other stuff then. Because there surely should have been access to the other secrets. And I just left because I was thinking it would be something from over here. Does not seem to be the case. Okay, so this one, I don't know if there was a secret in this one. I feel like it's back here that it should be accessible from this side, but maybe it's something that's accessible from here? No, I'd never fit through there. I don't think I got a hint here either. Not that I remember. Surely it wouldn't be something as dumb as taking the torch down, right? That'd be derpy. Okay. I didn't think so, but who knows? That does happen sometimes. Okay, so let's double check down here real quick, then we'll go to the main entrance for that stuff. So there's definitely something over there, but that could be, actually both of these could be from the other side, the main entrance. This one though really seems like it would be something from here. How did I miss that? Okay. So I missed something very obvious. Maybe I missed some other very obvious stuff too. Is there a hint in here I didn't see? You got letters or something for me? What if it's another one of these? It might be. Nope, can't fit it in there. Huh. Yeah, it's the only spot that can fit a skull. I can't put one up here or in any of the other spots. What if I put multiple? How many people are buried in here? 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I've already put 5 skulls on there. I've already tried putting them up here, yes. Huh, maybe you're not supposed to put skulls. Maybe you're supposed to put something else in here. Okay, well let's keep exploring. Is Necropolis in here now? 2 out of question mark? Okay. Yeah, I guess let's keep exploring. Maybe there'll be something that teleports you over there or something. I don't know. Or maybe we'll find a hint somewhere. That'll let us figure that out. Okay, so in order to get to there, oh, I can go through here. Okay. Then I just have to find this ladder. Oh, I would fall right off. Okay. God dang it. Did I ever figure out what was up with that? Oh, okay. So there's the Sacred Grove, which seems like there's a requirement to enter. I've tried Dispel. Dispel doesn't work on them. Okay. As far as I know, there's no hints for how to, oh, that's right, I also have the other entrance to the castle that was super dangerous. Blood Vault. Okay, well that's a trap. Real. I feel like that's probably more for armored enemies than it is for... Okay, so we killed them pretty easily. Okay. Alright. You guys stop trying to kill me and stuff all the time? That's a disease, right? Yeah. Is there another one of you? There is. You're kidding me. Real. I don't think you can backstab slimes. Okay. Let's heal you a little bit. Okay, spotted something. That just opens the door so we can get out. Huh. Okay. So that's that room. Didn't see anything special in there that I can think of anyway. That's a key. I'm probably just going to lockpick that, but just in case, we'll put a marker there and we'll come back. This has no way to open it. Okay. It's probably open on the other side. Forbidden halls with a round key spot. Okay, some more keys. I think we're probably just going to end up lockpicking them anyway, but let's go explore the other areas first. See if we even have keys. Smallpox victims, still looking for the cure. Oh, you would. Okay. Oh, I shot the guy behind him. That's fine. Actually, we can do this. Oh, real. Okay, well, he dropped a key. That's nice. Real, how are you cursed? Okay, some alcohol and some cooked insect meat. You'll be fine. Alrighty. Well, that was annoying. Oh. Figured out how to open that door. Okay. So So just out of curiosity, if I do this, no. Okay, so that's curative potion, never mind. I was kind of wondering if they had the ingredients to make it in here. Okay, so I am wondering what is up. Oh, it just has one of each. Okay. What is up with this altar? I don't have any more remains, but kind of thinking I could put a skull there and see what happens. Nothing? Okay. Could put them on the walls too. Because I feel like there's still another thing with skulls going on. So I feel like the one hint was for something separate, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know. Alright. It's fine. Okay, so I found one of these. Interesting. Copper nugget, okay. I really should go to the forge. I have the rogue set complete now, I believe. And I also need to go back to the scriptorium. I have a bunch of words left there, but is that really all that was? Okay. Well, let's go pick this lock, I guess. Past it. Huh. Looks like this might just be a couple of storerooms. Oh, we got hide. That's pretty valuable. Real. Okay. Huh. Seems odd. I think what happened is I did this game like half backwards. Because a lot of the stuff in the early part of the game was really hard. I was like, oh god, this mod is going to be such a challenge. And then I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, and then ever since, like halfway through, it's gotten a whole lot easier, and I think what happened is I did it backwards. I was supposed to go, like, to completely different areas. Yeah. I'm thinking what I did was I went, like... I skipped Elemental Temple and the Crystal Lake for a long time, which ended up being pretty easy, and it also took me a while to get to the Abandoned Dungeon and the Wetlands. Like, I kind of went and did, like, this stuff, and this, or not that, up here, and way down here in the corner, and, yeah, it probably was not, like, it was probably meant to be done in a different order. Now... Nope. Okay. So can I weigh these down and just not have to deal with this, or... Okay, is that continuous though? No, we're good. Okay, where does this go? So this goes to that room that I was looking at, that's fine. Still have no idea how to get down here. Okay, well, I think this is also going to shoot a projectile. There's a lever there, too. Okay. Hang on, how far can you throw these? So if I do this... Okay, well... Solves that problem. What the hell? Okay. Translate that to Chinese real quick. Don't let them see you. Okay. Okay, so I think this is literally just blocking the gargoyles' faces. I kind of am wondering if I could take the red gems out of their eyes, but I'd be surprised. There is a pitfall trap right there. I don't like the look of that. Okay. Okay. Well, let's try this real quick. Shoot. Oh no, I can use those. I'm trying to use the heavy ones first. There we go. So now what does this say? Demented? That's quick save. It's probably going to be something that tries to kill me. Huh. Maybe not. There's another key. Okay, well, add that to my key collection because I picked a lock. So, what do you guys have to say for yourselves? Stop breathing. Okay, well, that's very rude. Not at all polite. You would. Okay. Now you need to eat some food. There you go. L, stay northeast. Okay. Brains. Okay. I'm not dead. Okay. That's odd. Real. And then this guy. The soil is your father. Don't try to escape. Okay. So the most interesting one was definitely this one. L, stay northeast. I don't really know what that means. Also, I'm pretty sure that I have to open this wall somehow. And I didn't see any buttons for it. Okay. That's for the door. Right about here. Yeah, I didn't see any buttons from down the hall. Do I have to give you something? Do you want a red gem? No? A blue gem? Green gem? Anything? Okay. Well, let's... I guess this one, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he needs. So there's one there. I don't know what happens if they see you. They probably just blast you, but... Oh, shoot. Okay, well... I messed that up. Let's go ahead and quick save in case they instantly kill you, which I doubt. But I do want to see if I can get the red gem out of their eyes, because that would be worth a lot. Oh, it just teleports you back. Okay, never mind. Well, how are you going to get that out of there then? I wonder if this will work. This is probably the dumbest solution, but... No, did not work. Teleports you. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a challenge, because you can only ever be on the side of it. Oh, okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. I'm being silly. So much time spent in the scriptorium, and I still can't figure stuff out. Okay, solve that problem. God dang it. That was so dumb. Okay. Easiest solution that I've ever seen in my life, and it took me forever to figure it out. Ooh. Okay. So I do have gold keys again, so that's nice. I'm guessing I'm also going to give this to you. Shoot. You don't have an inventory space. What is this? Nobody has inventory. This is such a problem. I'm trying to carry too much stuff so I can do all the things. Okay, well, I mean, I guess this can be carried in a bag. Because we know when we're going to go underwater, usually. Usually. Real. That's for the crystal shield, okay. Huh, what does this have to say? Boomerang plus lesser enchant is magic boomerang. Okay, if I had a guy who was throwing weapons, that would be super useful. But I don't. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure I've been next to all the walls to check for buttons, but let's double check that really quickly. Yeah. Okay, so now that that's done, let's quick save again, because I feel like this is a trap that we're going to get dropped into. And that, we still haven't opened that. Okay. Said L to the northeast. I'm gonna write that down so I remember. Oops. L to the northeast. Okay, I don't really know why that's important yet, but oh, do you want to eat something, or do you want gems in your eyes or something so you can see, like? Okay, does not seem to be the case. What about food, raw meat? No, okay. Just checking. Okay. That was a lot further down than I was expecting, that's for sure. It's just a lever. What could go wrong? Yeah, exactly. Okay, well that was ouchies. Oh, hi. I must have one of these behind me, too. Yeah, I do. Okay. Real. Okay. You would miss. Real. Everybody's missing now. What is this? Okay, well he dropped a skull for the skull box. That's nice. And also, he doesn't have the energy for it, but I was gonna say we could use that spell, but not really, I guess, because he. So first of all, did that just? It looks like that's actually a pathway. Oh, not this one. This one is not a pathway, but this one looks like it is. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Can you cure my blindness, please? That'd be great. Okay. Oh, something up there, too. Huh. Well, even with jump, I can't get that, so... I don't see a pressure plate, but... Yeah, no. Okay. Cholux. Okay. Interesting. Leave that for later. Hi. Actually, now that you're... Oh, you don't have the energy for a heal again, that's for sure. Okay. Well, let's give you one of these then. Make sure you're not injured. Swear to God, troll. Or ogre, whatever you are. If you come try to kill me, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, this is not you. Oh, hiccups. Okay. What is this? Crystal Flower, 5 rocks, elixir of protection. Okay. That could be useful, I guess. But they only give 2 protection each, so even if I use 50 rocks, I made 10 of them, it's only 20 protection, which, actually, now that I say it out loud, it's a lot, but, lizard on a stick. Also, did he make a noise? I didn't see the text, but, it did kind of sound like he made a noise. Okay. As strange as it may sound, using meat to enchant an item will spoil the appetite of whoever wears the item in the future. Okay. So that is a slight hint for enchanting. So if you use meat, like raw meat, to enchant an item, your food, how much food you consume will go down. So like when I found that hermit cloak at the beginning of the game, it was like food consumption minus 5%. This would, if you use raw meat to enchant, it'll also do the same thing. That's kind of cool, I guess. As for this ogre, or troll, or whatever you are in there, that's an ambush where you fall from above, it looks like, but there's no hole. Do I have to dig a hole directly above this? The issue is it looks like it'd be right here, which would be a really bad spot to have a hole. Even if I could just dig a hole there. I think there's probably some other way to get in there, though. I just don't know what it is. There's no keyholes or buttons or anything. Okay. I can't throw anything through there. Okay, I guess maybe you could drop something from above? I don't know how that would work either, though. Maybe you have to put something on here. I already put forest tincture to open this, though. I don't know. There's something going on there. Okay, so Cholux, which is something to do with a spike trap here. We're gonna ignore that for the moment. Hi there. Scared the crap out of me. What is this? Soul Vault. Okay. I really kind of need to leave here and go to the forge. Get more stuff. And then I also need to go to Nar to enchant stuff. That didn't seem to do anything. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's beautiful. Okay, so there was a button in here. There is that. Surely you come in from the other side, though. That's what it looks like. Maybe this button opened the door on the other side? Who knows? I don't like that red light either. That's concerning. Wait, didn't I get a... I do have one of these keys. I'm just not using it because I'm being silly. That's okay. Maybe I can feed more keys to the key eater and it'll open something else up. Okay. Good lord. Tons of stuff. I've been finding a ton of hide and ore down here. Crematory. Okay. You know what? Let's go deal with some other stuff first. That looks too scary. I'm just gonna go down here and check this out maybe. You know what? Let's close that door. Let's see if I can rest. I cannot rest. Okay. So, actually what I should do is quick save. Actually, I should probably end the stream. It's been about 4 hours. And since I'm not like a full-time streamer, I don't make money from this or anything. It's probably not a good idea to stream the entire time that I'm awake during a day. Oh, good lord. Okay. Well, I mean, here's a good spot, I guess. There's a lot of stuff to explore. Yeah. So, other than this room, which had a super easy puzzle, the rest of this area has been challenging, including this area up here. These were kind of confusing until I got to here and read the hint. And then it was pretty easy to figure out, to be honest, though. This area, though, this whole freaking setup was confusing as hell, and I only discovered this by accident. Otherwise, I'd still be confused. If I hadn't went and tried to put gems in the gargoyle's eyes, I never would have figured out that that's how you shoot the thing and that's how the teleporters work. Like, and honestly, if I hadn't gotten the... So this isn't the right order to activate the thing. You have to do, instead of this teleporter, you have to do 1, 2, 3, and then one in this corner, obviously, and not this one. But if I hadn't gotten it wrong the first time and saw the blob that it shot go this way, it never would have occurred to me to put teleporters here so that I could activate the pressure plate from over here. I wouldn't have thought about that. Okay, yeah, we did pretty good work today. We explored most of Mournland. We still have to go through this entrance, hopefully find like this stuff over here and that kind of stuff. Still confused about with that. What else? I need to do some enchanting. I need to do some I need to go to the forge and put together a bunch of items. And then I really need to figure out these things at the pyramid. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm going to have to look that up. I keep saying that, but then I never do. I literally just come back without doing any kind of research whatsoever. Sort of. Recently, at least. Before, I did look up a couple of things. I looked up, let's see, what did I look up? I looked up where to find this chest. And oh, it was underneath here. What did I look up? Oh, I went to look up over here the kitchen stuff, and I found out about this room and this secret, I think. Okay. That was pretty much all I learned, though. Did I ever look up anything over here? I don't think I did. What the hell is this place? Oh, that's the dungeon. Okay. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I really need to look up more stuff so I can go do it, because it's bothering me that I can't... It's bothering me that I can see it on the map, but I can't find it. Like, if I had no idea it was there, and then if I had no idea it was there, and I completed the game, and I opened this up, and I was like, oh, you missed 27... Well, there's a lot of secrets, actually. If I opened this up at the end of the game, and it was like, oh, you missed 150 secrets, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. Like, as long as I can't see them on here, and I don't know they're there, probably not a big deal. The fact that I can see them, my brain's like, no, you have to go there. Like, you absolutely have to. Alright, let's go ahead and do a save on just in case. And then I will, oh, will I stream? I should be streaming tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to call Pepsi, who I interviewed for a couple days ago, when they open in about 6.5 to 7.5 hours, and ask them, like, hey, I interviewed for a position. I want an update. Like, did I get the job or not? Alright, and with that, I will see you guys most likely tomorrow, because even if I do get hired, I probably won't start tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you